Hey guys, Megan here. So I just finished filming two different looks. One is kind of a vampire fierce look, and the other one's more of just a pretty fairy. This one's obviously the fairy one because it's not as fierce, it's just got greens and stuff. But anyways, let's get straight into the look. And yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this. Don't forget to comment below. I'll see you in a few. Okay, so you're going to start off at the base. I'm using the Sephora. Come on, focus. Okay, well it's a Sephora brand, and it's just a base primer thing. And you're going to put it all over the bottom part of your lid, and even bring it under a little bit if you can. Okay, so once you've got it all primed and ready, then you're going to start with this kind of a darkish red other way, right there. A dark reddish pinky color. This is from my Color Play 5-in-1 from Sephora. And you're going to start off with just a normal brush like this one. And you're going to dip it in. Get a fair amount of the color, and you're going to put this all over the main part of your lid. Now you might think that this is a little crazy, but don't worry, we're going to fix it a little. Okay, so once you've got it there, then you're going to take a littler brush, like a little kind of pencil-y brush, and you're going to use the exact same color, dip it in, and bring it all the way under. So it's kind of like that. And then you're going to take a liquid liner. I'm using Glow After Dark by JLo. There we go. It's just a black liquid liner. And you're going to put a line all the way across your top lid. And wing it out a little. And you do the same on your bottom. Connect the wing and bring it all the way across. By now your eye should be looking a little crazy. But then you're just going to finish off the eye with some mascara. I'm using the Colossal Volume Express from Maybelline, New York. That is all for the eyes. Woo! They look a little crazy. I think they look pretty crazy. Now we're going to do the lips. So you want to make sure they're moisturized. So I'm just using my EOS lip balm. Just a little egg shape. Just to make sure that my lips are moisturized. And then you're just going to take any kind of red. This is very red. It doesn't look very red on camera, but it's red. I don't know what it's called, and I don't really know where it's from, but it's red. Okay, and then once you've put the red on your lips, even though you guys can't really tell that I've put red, it's there. Now for this next part, if you want it to last a really long time, then you'd probably use an actual lipstick, but I'll be removing it pretty soon. So I'm going to use a lip gloss, and it's just this kind of darkish lip gloss right here. Just a very berry color. And then I'm just going to take a little brush like this. It says like black or blue on the top because I used it for nail polish one day, and then I cleaned it. And I'm just going to get some on. This is really brown, kind of. And I'm just going to put it just in the middle. Kind of give it that blood red kind of look. And then if you want, you can thicken that line a little. Blend it in a little bit more. then there you go. Now you've got kind of a bloody vampire kind of look. So now let's move on to the fairy look. You're going to start off with a base. I am again using just the Sephora base. Come on. Okay, it doesn't want to focus. But this is obviously my favorite primer at the moment. And then you're just going to put it all over and bring it a little bit down here. Okay, once you've got that done, then you're going to take a light green like this. Come on, focus. A really light green, you can kind of see the color. Then you're just going to take a normal brush like this one. It is really not wanting to focus. Okay, so it's the same brush that I used last time. And then just a light green. And then you're just going to put this all over the bottom part of your lid. And the colors that I'm using, this time is from the Colorista Custom Palette from Sephora. And you can bring it a little bit down here if you want. Okay. Rounded brush like that. And then these are the two greens. See, that's the light one right there, and then that's the dark one that I'm going to use right now. You're going to dip the rounded brush into the dark color and kind of blend it into your crease. Once you've finished that part, then you're going to take any kind of something that you can use wet or dry. I'm using Hard Candy, the baked shadows with the black and the white. And if you're as big of a fan of Hard Candy as I am, then you know that any of their baked shadows can be used wet or dry. And what are you doing? Okay, so now I'm going to use a brush like this to apply, that I usually use for gel liner. Just going to dip it in a little bucket of water. And I'm going to start off with the white in this duo. I'm going to start off with the white. And I'm going to put this on my bottom waterline, just to kind of brighten up my eyes. Just like that. And I'm going to wipe off any of the excess white stuff on just a cloth or something. And then you're going to get it wet again. And now you're going to use the black. And you're going to line your upper lash line. Or you can use just normal eyeliners for this if you want. I just prefer using wet to dry stuff, or wet or dry stuff. Okay, so now you can either put on fake lashes or you can do what I'm about to do. So I'm going to start off with the Glam Eyes Day to Night Defined Length and Intense Volume Mascara from Rimmel London. This looks like this, and it's one of these ones where it has the lengthened tube right here and then the volume brush right here, but it's really just the same brush. So we're just going to use the length brush, so you just pull off out the top. Same brush, just with less mascara. And you're going to use this on the top. Just to give your lashes a little bit more length. You can curl them if you want, but I think eyelash curlers look like a little torture device. I really don't like eyelash curlers. Okay, then I'm using the Maybelline New York Falsies Flare one. And the wand that just looks like this. Just kind of curved a little. And again, you're just going to put this on the top. And then once they're at the thickness that you want them, then I'm just going to take a waterproof. This one's just the Sephora waterproof one. Come on, focus for me. There we go. Just from Sephora. I don't like the wand, but I like the mascara. So you're just going to put this over all of these mascaras. And then you're also just going to put this along the bottom. I only ever use waterproof stuff on underneath my eyes, because then that way if you're sweating or something, it just doesn't smear. Okay, now for the lips. You're going to start off with a lip balm. I'm using my EOS lip balm, the red one. And you're just going to make sure that your lips are nice and moisturized. Then, because this is kind of a fairy, I'm using this color called Latita Champagne. Come on, camera, focus for me, will ya? No. There we go. Latita Champagne. And it's just this kind of pink with some gold little specks in it. Ignore those little boys. And then if you want, you can put some lip gloss over it or whatever. But you don't have to. And then that is the completed fairy look. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed that. I know I enjoyed making it. It was so much fun to be able to make this video for you guys. Like, I missed making videos for you guys. Anyways, yeah. And don't forget to go check out my blog, because I'm definitely posting on that a lot. And yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to tell you guys. Yeah, I will see you guys soon. Bye.